Hey everyone, it is Bertram from the As a Recruiter video series. I'm here at the Florida FHIMA Annual Convention, and it is truly awesome to be able to catch up and network with clients, with candidates, and people that I've worked with in the past, colleagues, and even some people that I plan to work with in the future. And I just have a very simple and quick tip to share with each of you today, and that is to not burn any bridges. I cannot tell you how many times as a recruiter I have worked with amazing candidates. I mean, you speak with these individuals, you know that they know their stuff, you know that they can do the job, you've spoken with the hiring manager, you know exactly their pain points, what they need, and you have found the right person. So as a recruiter, what do? You're excited, right? And you're gonna send that person over, and they send you a very quick and very short reply. Usually that is not good, and they say, Bertram, unfortunately this person is not a cultural fit for the position. I worked with this person in the past and I can't get into details. They are not a fit. And it happens so many times, and it's interesting because I actually came up with this topic for this video at this conference because we were just talking about it. I was catching with an old colleague, somebody I've worked with in the past, and she said, Bertram, you cannot imagine how many times I receive these resumes, and it's happened every recruiting position that I've been in. We find these amazing people. They are truly great for the position, but maybe when they were working with this person, it wasn't the right time for them. Maybe they were going through something very personal, but they were not able to handle that in a professional setting, or not able to really work out their full notice because they felt obligated to start a new job. So 2 tips for you ladies and gentlemen to prevent that from happening, and you don't essentially get blacklisted when you're looking for new opportunities. 1 is to always work out your notice. I know when you get new opportunities to make more money and you feel finally appreciated for a new opportunity, you want to start as soon as possible, but you cannot forget the people who have supported you up to that time. And even if you may have had a boss or supervisor that has written you up and has not really been supportive, you must truly appreciate them and work out your notice, because if you do not work out your notice, it will be held against you for your whole career. You never know. It's a very small world. We're here very close to Disney, as they say over there. It's a very small world, and it's even smaller when you look at the niche market that you are serving. So ladies and gentlemen, always work out your notice. And the second one, if you're going through something personal, okay, if it's affecting your schedule, you cannot handle it just after hours, right? You have to go to the courthouse, you have some stuff going on with your family, a family member is sick. Try to work that out with your boss and help them understand that you need some flexibility, or you need to take some time, and the reasons why. And if they give you this time, that you're going to be back, and you're going to be back 2000%. One of the most frustrating things for me as a manager is working with people, and they're going through things, and everybody can tell, the whole world can tell, right? We work remotely. I didn't have to see their face to tell that something was going on, and they didn't want to share, and they were not handling professionally. So we almost have to, stop and say, hey, what's going on? Because you're not usually like this, and you're usually on the ball, and your call volumes are down, and you usually get some great submittals. You don't miss these little details. What's going on? And when they finally share, we're able to give them that time. They take care of their business, and then they come back and they handle business as a professional. Okay, so the second tip for you, ladies and gentlemen, is to share those things with your managers. So when you're working with your full capacity. Managers don't need you to be there just to be there. They need you to be there and get work done. So ladies and gentlemen, those are the 2 tips, and the big one for you is to not burn any bridges. Straight from the FHIMA conference. We'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.